Sister, no, the numbers for the Naylor Mind Freak special are through the roof.
Really?
Yes, we're getting so many fundraising, donation requests.
Oh my God.
All kinds of things.
It did. How much?
3.7 million.
That's it?
I thought that was a lot.
Are you serious?
3.7 million.
We spent 2.5 million to make it.
But all press is good press. Did you see what Rachel Maddow did?
What?
She made a whole documentary about it on MSNBC.
Did she really?
Really raising awareness for the sex gremlins. I think we're gonna get out of these sewers any day now.
Well, it's not coming here fast enough. We gotta do something drastic. I know I keep saying that. What else can we do? These people aren't donating enough of their money. How many people exist in this world?
Billions, at
if
least.
all of them gave $1, we'd be billionaires.
You're right. We do need to do something to get a little bit more traction, a little bit more money going.
Exactly.
Hang on. I just saw a tweet come through. Look at this.
What?
Ariana Grande.
Oh.
She's holding a special
I love her.
sex gremlin concert down here in the sewers.
You're kidding me.
You know that big junction down where all the sewers come together and all the shit
do, the Grand Hall.
They're gonna get it cleared out. Apparently, she got together.
She's gonna come down to these sewers.
I guess so.
Dude, you're gonna have to do a cleanup, because she's too classy of a woman.
Yeah, well, she needs to see how we're living. She needs to see what it's like.
Can you at least take some of the shit off the walls?
We could, I don't know, maybe, I guess you know what we could do. We could make it the Naylor Says. Naylor Says get the shit off the wall or else.
Okay, I like that. But think about how many people are gonna be there.
Oh, every sex gremlin in the known universe that's here is gonna be in the...
Okay,
get down here.
We blow it up.
We
blow up the event.
We blow up the event.
Yeah.
Blow up the event. Yeah,
how do you feel about that?
Just think about all the innocent women and children, sex gremlins that are gonna come to the Ariana Grande concert.
Exactly, and think about the donations that are gonna come in.
You're right. You would think that something like that would really put a stop to all this hatred. That, an act of terrorism, you would think would be kind of the last thing.
Yeah. Go make me a suicide vest. Make sure it fits the Naylor, though. We have different dimensions.
Yeah, we'll get that one sex gremlin who does all the costuming on it.
Okay, he's good. He did my outfit for the mind freak.
Yeah, he's done a lot of good work. Did you see the pasta outfits he made for Othello?
Of course.
Legendary. Made out of pasta.
Yeah, it's gonna be a shame when we blow that one up too.
Yeah, it's a shame that he'll be gone too. I guess we could do it like a chosen few thing, and get 12 special sex gremlins and put them somewhere safe.
What do you mean?
Well, just make sure that we got the costuming guy.
We're not gonna blow up all of them.
Oh, good. Yeah,
just a select amount in the crowd who's gonna be around me with the suicide vest. How many die depends on how, malicious the costume is feeling.
I see. So he can sort of choose his own fate here.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
He can decide where he goes to. If we need another costume, I'm sure there's plenty of other gay sex gremlins who could do it.
He's not gay.
What?
He's not gay. You never met Vanessa?
His name is Vanessa?
No. His wife's name's Vanessa.
No, I can't say I haven't. If I did, I'd probably kill her. Because, the Naylor.
She's a sex gremlin after all.
Well, the Naylor would.
Yeah, of course.
I can't believe you're so on board with killing so many of your own people.
Well, it's for the cause. It's for the greater good. All of those people that die, they're martyrs, and sometimes you just gotta tunnel your way through the people.
Yeah, if only there were World Trade Centers down here, we'd bomb them.
Oh, yeah. And essentially what we're doing is bombing of the World Trade Center. We're just doing it for an Ariana Grande concert.
Hell yeah, let's do it. Thank you. Next.
Thank you. Next. I wish that I could say thank you to Mac Miller. Right? That's something. She says something about that.
She says, wish I could say thank you to Malcolm, because he was an angel.
He is an angel.
One taught me love. One taught me patience. One taught me pain.
And whoever's the one that taught her, somebody taught her that she can't walk after fucking, because she walking side to side. Somebody taught her how to ride a big dick.
Oh my God, is that what that song's about?
Oh yeah.
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
What a little slut.
Absolutely. Hope she sings it at the concert before we blow it up.
Me too. I can't remember how that one goes, but I remember liking it. Anyway, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, you're listening to The Jew. We've officially called it The Jew, and in fact, folks, we're righting a decades-old wrong here. You're listening to the retarded sex gremlin and The Jew. We're bringing you live coverage of the Ariana Grande concert down here.
We gotta get out of here, dude. We gotta go. Come on. Go. We shouldn't have been here. We shouldn't have been here. Duck! Duck! Tristan, don't leave me. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. You picked a really bad day to have bad knees.
Well, it's not my fault. I'm on crutches. At least I'm out of the wheelchair. Please don't leave me. Please don't leave me.
Well, you gotta get blown up. I gotta go with something. Oh my God. Nothing's safe down here, dude. We can't do Othello. It's off.
Why is she still singing?
Come on, dude. I need you. Tristan, no, we're safe. We're safe. I think we just stay here and we get blown up by the nailer.
I'm tired of it, Tristan. I'm tired of living
Oh
in
my God.
fear.
Come here. I'm gonna put you on my back. Come on.
Oh,
He's carrying me. We're going.
He's carrying me.
We gotta get out of these sewers or something. This is not good for us.
Spin race trying to get us out of the sewers.
I don't know, dude. This is too far. It's way too far.
What do you mean, Tristan?
Dude, look how many of us are killing. You seen anything been done about it? Except the curfew. That's the only thing they've done.
Ariana Grande came down here.
And they blew it up!
Well, yeah, maybe. I mean, you can't understand what terrorists are gonna do, Tristan. And the nailer's gone from serial killer to full-on Al-Qaeda.
Well, apparently, listen, we have safe places we can go up top, dude.
You think?
Yeah, I mean, we wanted to be down here. We can't do Othello up there, but dude, Othello's off. Are you?
I just really, all those lines that I've memorized, they're making me throw up. All those lines I memorized, Tristan. What am I gonna do with
Are
that?
you serious?
What am I gonna do with that?
Are you serious?
Canceling the show? I mean, it's just Harriet Tubman. Do you think Harriet Tubman would have given up on the play that they did back in the slave days? No.
You don't even know the name of it.
No, nobody does. Lost the time.
Really?
No, I don't know. I'm just making this up.
Oh, I like the point though. I like the point you're making. You know, we probably should do it, but dude, it's gonna get blown up.
We get blown up. Well, Tristan, if you're so worried that you won't even do Othello, then you're not going to work tonight, right?
Well, I am going to work tonight.
But you can't. Tristan, you can't go to work.
Dude, I gotta go to work. How am I gonna afford our apartment down here?
Well, because, I mean, I don't know. You said we were going, I'd rather go up and live on the top side than take our chances up there. At least there's no nailer up there.
I suppose we could, yeah. I suppose we could. I just don't know if I want to go with you.
Tristan, what do you mean?
I mean, the way you've been acting. This ain't the friend I had playing Xbox with, playing Othello the game. Dude.
Tristan, I'm sorry, but I mean, the nature of our relationship changed as we got closer.
As you got closer. Oh.
Why are you gathering up all of your things?
I think I'm gonna go up to the top.
Well, but don't leave me down here. I mean, this is just like
I can't carry you up a ladder.
But, I mean, you just carried me like a potato sack all the way home from the Grand Hall.
Well, I think I can't carry you up a ladder. I don't know what to say. I need 2 hands and 2 legs.
I thought we were going to get married, Tristan.
What gave you that idea?
I mean, we fell in love so naturally, I thought.
We never said I love you, have we?
No, I mean, we kissed. And we were like,
yeah.
We're intimate with each other, and I don't know, and you've just been taking such good care of me, and...
We're sex gremlins, that's what we do.
I didn't know it was like that, Tristan.
What do you mean you didn't know that was like that? Did you not grow up the same species as me?
I knew what sex gremlins did, Tristan, but if I knew you were just as nasty
anyway.
normal. You're the freak.
Okay, because
And you know what? Your sister's a freak too. I'm out.
Tristan, no!
Hello?
Sister, no.
Yeah?
It's me, Tristan Pinpoint Deal. I sound different because I'm on the cell phone.
Okay.
Don't pay no attention to. It's me, Tristan.
Yeah, hi Tristan, how are you?
Need to do something. Need you to do something for me.
Who? What?
Need you to nail Hagerty.
What are you talking
I'm just
about?
coming right out with it. Look, I've been doing the voiceover for your little voiceover gigs, your little videos for the last couple months.
Whose?
Dubbing over what everybody says, sister no, please, sister no. I'm not doing that anymore, sister no. I thought I didn't sign up for this. I've been dubbing over
okay.
that, so yeah, I
Do
know.
you know?
I know I'm working for the nailer. That's why I've never been so scared of the nailer, because I know you're not gonna nail me, right?
Well, no, of course not. Not unless you do something bad, and I think we could really get something out of it. But, how was you were at the Rihanna concert?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. You know, I thought you did a lot, but I really wish one thing that I do wish is that I'd been a little bit closer to the bomb with Hagerty.
Why?
He's just clingy, dude. I was just fucking his ass because it was an ass to fuck. And now he thinks it's all this thing. Like, I'm not Samantha.
He got feelings.
He got feelings, dude.
Well, no wonder Samantha left him. Did you hear what he did to her?
No, I didn't.
No, she left. She left to go to work one day, and he smeared his shit on the walls and said that she can't leave, or he's gonna be a little baby bum bum forever, and nobody's gonna be there to change his diaper. She told me everything.
I didn't know it was like that
Well,
at
she
all.
didn't tell me. She told Big Red, who then told me.
Nothing sacred between you two.
What are you talking? What?
Well, like that time he told you I had an infection on the tip of my penis. I just told him because he is a penis.
We were married. You expect married couple not to tell each other things?
Well, listen. Now we're sort of like a married couple, you and me. Like, I know your secret. I could have you arrested. I could, do some sort of special with the Jew. So, my question to you is, are you going to nail Hagerty for me, sister? Now, please.
Of course I will. You don't have to blackmail me. That makes me want to kill you.
No, don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Okay. Now, I'm forgetting what he looks like, so can you text me a picture
Yeah,
of him?
I'll send you. Yeah,
Pictures?
I got a picture. Most of them are nudes.
You all walk around naked anyway.
That's true. I did take. Well, but I mean, it's like they're not just like he's naked. Like, it's not like it's a nudist beach. I mean, they're like pornographic graphic images.
Oh, it's
like,
you having sex with him?
Yeah, like him bent over on the bed, gaped asshole protruding out of him.
And you did that?
Red. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Martha. Oh, Martha. Thank you for getting on the first plane from Goat Island.
Of course I would do it. Of course I would! Are you okay?
No, can't you see how stuffy and red I am? I've been crying like nonstop.
That Tristan, he's no good for
Ever
you.
since he left,
He's no good for you. You deserve someone who's gonna treat you right!
And I just need my sister!
I'm right here, but I do gotta go pick up a Domino's.
No!
I gotta go pick up the Domino's!
Why didn't you set it up to be delivered, Hobart?
They don't deliver it this time. It's too close to the curfew.
You're gonna make me puke.
Does my dress look okay?
Well, it looks beautiful.
Thank you.
But down here they don't really take too kindly to that, especially at Domino's.
What are you talking about?
You might want to be naked down here.
Why?
They don't like when we wear clothes.
Oh, I thought that was a trans thing.
No. They just don't like when we wear clothes.
Okay.
Tristan used to say clothes, but what made us like you?
It's okay. You come here, my little Bobby. Come here, Bobby. Let your big sister's arms embrace your burly sister.
You're so muscular. You're so,
Watch what happens when I flex.
Oh, your abs are kind of like Tristan's.
Are you gonna kiss him?
Yeah. Because, if not because I'm, sexualizing you, but just because, it reminds me of him when I kiss him and rub on your abs. Yeah, Tristan. Oh, and look. When I do it like this, to Tristan, his penis would get hot, too.
His what?
His penis would get hot.
Implying I have one?
Well, I mean, what am I supposed to say?
I'm going to get the dominoes. I'm going to get the dominoes.
Okay.
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 You said the wrong thing.
What was I supposed to say?
You're supposed to not acknowledge it.
Pussy gets on?
My little tiny clit. My big clit, whatever you want to call it. It's not a penis.
Okay,
All right.
I was just thinking of Tristan, and I really hoped that he would have let me suck it.
Oh my god, that's so fucking... God damn, I don't know what to do with that guy. I don't know.
Excuse me.
Whoa! It's so small down here! I don't know how you've been doing all these nailings! Are you there?
Big Red, stop being so loud.
Hey, my name was supposed to be Stanley Nailbox!
Well, Stanley, keep it down.
Oh my god, Big Red, what the hell are you doing down here?
Hagerty, it's not me!
Huh?
It's not Big Red Hagerty!
Hagerty?
Start filming, Sister No.
You.
Get this! Get this, Hagerty!
No.
Sister
No.
The Nailer's got a new sidekick!
You guys got something wrong right
Stanley
now. You guys got
Nailbox.
something wrong. I'm not Hagerty.
Stanley Nailbox!
I'm not
Kidding.
Boom, boom,
Oh no!
boom!
Oh no!
I'm making him retarded! Boom, boom! One more hit and he can't even do the Jew show! Boom! I think he's dead, Sister No.
He's dead when I say he's dead.
That had to be it.
I can't believe we just watched that.
I don't know who that was.
That was Hagerty.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Do you recognize the mole?
Yes, I forgot the. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame that
They're
Hagerty
killing
died.
everybody. Listen, I can't remember the last time we heard from Tristan, Clark.
I know, it's been a long time. At least since Christmas or so.
I've just been enjoying hanging out with my new friend.
Belinda.
She's the best.
I know, she's so much fun.
You like her too?
I like Belinda a lot. Not in like a good way, not like that, but in an above
cozy
the
to
board
her?
way. No.
Thinking about asking her to move in.
Oh,
Yeah, she lives by herself ever since her husband died, and, she's not, lucky enough to get her, a man like you, nice young whippersnapper.
okay.
And, I thought she'd like some company.
Yeah, I mean, it would be nice, and besides, we're, ever since Brandon begged us to stay at his house, we stay there 2 nights a week anyway, so, I mean, she could have
have a
full
room
reign.
there, too, or something. I
Oh,
don't
yeah. Yeah, you want to call Belinda and ask her?
Yeah, if you're not... Plus, she gets the Sunday paper.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me. Yeah, we can have the Sunday paper, too.
All right, hand me the rotary phone.
Here you go.
Oh, God. Try all over again. I'll get it right one of these.
We need to get her a cell phone.
Help me, Clark.
Cough it up.
Excuse me, okay. Hello?
Belinda!
That's who I'm trying to call. Is she there?
Belinda's phone! This is Belinda! You've reached Belinda! Hello, I can't reach the phone!
Why? Why can't you reach it?
I fell down!
Are you okay?
Well, it's over there, and I'm over here, and I just can't get to it.
Are you okay?
Screaming, you happened to call, and I just threw a banana over there, knocked the phone off the receiver. Hello!
Belinda, can you hear me?
This is Belinda's phone! The receiver's all the way over there. I can't hear. Belinda's phone. I've fallen.
Do you need help?
Hello?
Hello? I don't know what's up with her, Clark.
Belinda, can you hear us?
Belinda! I've fallen and I've got some phones over there, but I can't hear.
So you're Belinda or what?
Hello?
Did she hear us or not, Clark?
The receiver's
She
on.
lives right across the damn street. Let's just go over and talk to her.
Hello? Oh, someone's at the door.
Belinda!
Hello?
Hello?
Come in.
It's locked.
Oh, well, I've fallen on the floor.
Well, get up and come get it.
Well, Beverly, I'm 67.
He's younger than Pepper.
You're going to have to use the hide key. It's under the gnome in the front yard. The one with
Under
the
the
red
dome,
shirt.
under the dome. Okay, here we go.
Not the one with the red shirt. That's a booby trap for invaders.
Oh!
The blue one.
Oh, okay. I'm getting in. Oh, Belinda.
Oh, Beverly.
Oh, you ripped your dress, Belinda. Are you okay?
My dress got stuck in the handrail of the stairs, and when I took another step, I tugged.
You shouldn't be going up them stairs at your age, 67.
I know I need a ramp and a jazzy.
Well, I think what you need is to move into a ranch-style house.
Well, there's not many ranch-style houses in the neighborhood except for yours, and you bought it
That's
up.
what I'm saying, Belinda. You're coming to live with us. You can't be the
Okay.
There's only one rule.
Oh, well, I'll let you know I'm a bit of a spitfire. I might not follow all the rules.
I know you are, honey.
I'd go around my grandmother's farm cutting the heads off of chickens, and she'd be telling me to stop, and I'd keep doing it.
Oh, really?
I was a little rapscallion.
Oh, really?
Yes.
No, but seriously, you're going to have to follow this one.
What's the rule?
Just don't have sex with my husband, fiance, whatever, here we are.
I'm not with Clark.
No, no.
He's so young, I wouldn't have sex with Clark.
You're not a pedophile.
No.
You told me a story about how you had sex with a 12-year-old.
Not when I was 13.
Oh.
Did I leave that part out? You thought I was a pedophile this long and you were still my friend, Beverly?
Of course I was. You're my best friend at this point.
You're my best friend, Beverly.
Do you want to knit with me?
Knit one, purl two, baby.
Huh?
Knit one, and then you purl two.
Pearl?
Knit one. Yeah, I'll show you how to knit, baby. I'll show you how to knit, Beverly. It's okay. Knit one, purl two.
Purr two?
Purl.
Pearl?
Yeah, I don't really know what it means, but you knit one, you purl two.
Oh, okay. Well...
My sister's been taking an awful long time with that pizza. I'm gonna throw up. My sister's been taking a long time with that pizza. Hello? It's after curfew and there's nobody out in the... Hello?
Special delivery.
Is it Domino's?
Run away. Come on, run away.
Get on my back.
Oh my god! Oh my god, my sister! Oh, she's been turned into a pizza! You're a talking sentient pizza?
Yeah.
Your head's been sewed on top to a pizza by the nailer.
I'm an Italian sausage now.
Oh, not even a vagina inside.
I'm a freak. This is all your fault.
Hey, this isn't my fault. It's not my fault the neighbor's down here. Hang on.
How about I know what I have to do?
I know what I have to do.
Don't eat me.
I got my pioneer woman. Pizza cutter.
Don't eat me.
Because they didn't cut the pizza.
Don't do it, dude.
But if I cut the pizza, you'll die and you'll be in peace, oh man.
Get the fuck off me, you don't get the fuck.
Sentient slice of pizza.
Hello and welcome to MOATAIF, folks.
Hello.
We're back. It's another episode of MOATAIF. You know, can't believe what happened in that gravy or that improv. I already kind of forgot, to be honest with you.
I also want to say, new episode, different studio.
That's true. That's true.
Same house.
Same household, Quillen Sanctuary, but different.
Same great flavor.
Just a
New
different
packaging.
room. Yeah,
You
different
can't
room.
even tell, though. Maybe
No,
the
you can't.
acoustics are different.
But I gotta say, one thing for sure is that like we certainly can't hear that wind chime. The wind chime is a certain.
Does that come through?
Sometimes if it's a particularly windy, but it's like it's nice and quiet up here.
It's nice and quiet. I like the way everything reverberates.
Absolutely.
I can hear you just fine. Well, you're in my headphones. I've never had an issue with that.
Well, I can hear you just fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Well, folks, there's no reason to dilly-dally, I guess. For years, we've been doing it, and, apparently you're clamoring for it. You're dying for more of it.
Is it somebody?
We were just talking about all the fans that brought, not fans, but you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah, just the random people who would watch.
Yes, who would watch this particular segment, and that it still exists, and
It's happening.
it's happening.
It's gotten so experimental. We're not even saying it.
Records.
You're tuning into
Fucking ridiculous.
Start this one.
That's one for you.
We got a really special one.
Folks, this one honestly came out of nowhere. I mean, we've sort of been at the last couple of weeks when we've been hanging out. We talked about the possibility, or the desire to do another RECIDS. But the other day we just happened to randomly start talking about this album that we're going to review today.
Just yesterday.
Oh, it was literally just yesterday.
Yesterday.
Damn, what a turnaround.
Yesterday afternoon.
Damn, sometimes these days can go by so slow when you're blessed.
About 30 hours ago, we were discussing this.
For some reason, it seems like a long time.
It's come to fruition so fast.
It's come to fruition so fast, Yeah. But sometimes like even you said, sometimes you listen to an album and you like it, you like it and you want to talk about it, or
Hardly ever happens to me.
Yeah,
I almost
hardly ever.
never like something the first time I hear it.
Yeah.
The one exception being like EDM songs.
Sure.
I can really tell if I like something. It's unusual if a song builds on me.
Sure. I get that.
Yeah.
Well, folks, today randomly we're going to I mean, it sounds random, but we'll explain more after after we announce the title. Randomly, we are reviewing I Want More by Donny McCaslin.
Donny McCaslin. More like Donny McAss.
I wonder if he does have he doesn't.
What?
He doesn't seem like he'd have a nice ass.
Yeah. I was going to say we could try to find a picture, but probably not.
It doesn't exist.
Because, folks, this man has... We're going to sound like such hipsters. Maybe I shouldn't even say that, but he has 14,000 listeners.
This is not a very famous man.
Not very famous, but he's remarkable.
Now, we do know him, we know his work, we know his music. We heard him as the lead saxophonist and the band leader for David Bowie's Black Star.
But that got a number 100% on records.
That was like a fan broke in.
Yeah.
Broke in. Just like, that's number one.
That's the one. Yeah, Black Star is the only album. I imagine it would be extremely hard. I mean, it was an extremely impossible feat for Black Star itself, for any album.
How did it do it?
To get a perfect score from both of us in order to get a combined.
And I just want to say,
100%.
we gave it 100% before we knew this man was dead.
Yeah, literally. The man died after we posted it. I mean, that's how, on this album we were. Big fans of the album. MOATAIF honors, David Bowie.
MOATAIF, of course.
And Donny McCaslin was a huge part of that album.
Of course he was.
You know?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I mean, the music and the production on that album are incredible.
Nothing like it.
Absolutely. Completely
I
agree.
mean, I was telling you this yesterday. I've never heard anything like that since.
I agree. I completely agree. It's,
Not that I seek out like weird, like experimental fusion jazz.
right.
Jazz
Yeah.
fusion.
Yeah, I guess I really haven't either. But when you started talking about jazz fusion, that's what reminded me that Donny McCaslin had a new album come out last year.
He did. Yeah. What was I talking about jazz fusion for?
I don't know.
Oh, I sent you a song.
Oh, yeah, you sent me a song.
No, I sent you a picture of the album
Yes.
cover for a Weather Report album. Yes.
Yes. And that got us talking about, and then immediately you played Donny McCaslin's album, I Want More, and you immediately said you liked it.
Oh, yeah.
And that got me excited to listen to it, so I did, and now here we are the next day, putting together a records review.
No, hold on.
Yeah.
No pun intended for David Bowie's the next day. MOATAIF honors David Bowie's the next day.
Yes. That's also a good one for a records, you know. I mean,
We'll just do
it
his whole
wouldn't-
discography. Fuck
yeah,
it.
yeah, we've done a couple of them so far, but you know, I don't think David Bowie could get another 100% from both of us.
I doubt it.
But he's a great musician. But MOATAIF honors David Bowie. Well, you know who's not dead? Donny McCaslin.
I don't think he is.
Let's get into this album
Let's go for it.
review. Track number 1, Stria. Stria? It's got to be Stria. I really liked this first track, obviously. You know, I mean, it seemed like it sold you right away.
Probably wouldn't have listened to it if I wasn't like, this
Yeah.
first track is absolutely blowing my mind.
Yeah, literally. It was kind of one of those things when I suggested it, I'm like, we'll never listen to this. But I'm like, hey, did you know the guy that did Black Star has a new album? You know?
Yeah, right. And I just so happened to be in the car making the drive. Like, why not? I'll throw it on.
The song, I mean, because I played it and it starts out like, you know, how you might expect any other sax song to start, I guess. But it really has multiple different, it literally like changes.
Like movements
Yeah.
almost.
Yeah, it definitely has movements. It's a very interesting song that I was literally at Taylor left. I put on I got connected to my Bluetooth speaker. I started moving into the laundry room to have a cigarette while I was listening to it. And literally it got to the point where it like changes that first like jarring sort of transition in the song.
Yeah.
And it literally stopped me in my tracks and I like looked at the speaker. I'm like, did I do something? Like, did I accidentally skip to the next song?
Yep. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that kind of shit, dude.
Absolutely.
And then it's just a very experimental.
Oh yeah.
Very experimental after that.
Wild first track, almost a little psychedelic in some ways.
Oh, absolutely.
It definitely, and this is a recurring theme throughout the album, this really gave me Bonaducci vibes.
Yeah. I remember you mentioned that. I'm like, yeah, it does.
It's like there's, especially the first track, I don't know, throughout the album, there's a lot of time where I was like, this is a great musical score.
Yeah, it's like somebody from like the 60s got like just thrusted into the space.
Yeah,
To
absolutely.
like the future. Mm-hmm. It's like if the song Fly Like an Eagle,
Yeah.
if somebody actually did it.
Time keeps on slipping. Oh, hell yeah. I love that Artie and Brendy sang. Brendy. Artie and Brenda sang that. I said a wild first track. The song morphs and changes into different things while you're listening to it in true jazz form. Come on, Donnie. 1 point.
1 point.
The next track, Fly My Spaceship. This song, and I mean obviously it's about a spaceship, but this also reminded me of the song. I think the full title is like I Took a Trip on a Gemini Spaceship by David Bowie, which also kind of has that sort of like metal, not metal music, but like industrial, like futuristic sort of like space sound to it.
Yep. I don't know that song though.
This one definitely has that same galactic feel. I wrote down. It felt very galactic, but of course, I mean, maybe that's just because it was suggested in the title.
Yep. I don't really remember this one that well, and I was driving, so I didn't take notes. And I didn't know the names of them either, so I have nothing to add. I probably shouldn't have even spoke.
I probably shouldn't have even spoken.
I'm not an authority on the song. I did enjoy it, though.
Let me play it for you real quick. A little bit of it.
Oh, yeah.
Just right away vibing.
Oh, yeah, I loved this one. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I really like that. I really like the sax. I mean, I know it is a sax album. Like, sax is the main, Donny McCaslin is credited as the sax artist. And so, obviously, I guess that's the lead on the album.
Yeah, well, it's a very lead type instrument.
Yeah, but, like, I really like the sax in that song.
I do, too.
It's good.
Great song. I'll give it a point.
Yep, I said I'd love to hear what David Bowie would have sang over this, but it's not necessary.
Interesting.
But I would have loved to have heard what song he would have wrote over that.
It's very disrespectful. It's okay.
But then I said instrumental music is great too, though. 1 point. The next track.
Hold on, I just want to say at this point in the album, when I'm listening to it, I'm like, this is gearing up to be the next 100%.
I thought so too.
Ty and David Bowie.
And
it could be, folks. Put your votes in. Text, I think 100% to 90210.
Track number 3, Hold Me Tight. What?
Is it not going to be the next 100?
No. But we'll see. This is a good song. By this point, my cigarette was down. It was over. It was time to leave the laundry room, and I was starting to think about what else I could do with my time. That's all I'll say.
Oh.
It's a good song. It took time to grow on me throughout listening to it. It was it felt kind of romantic, again, probably just because it was suggested by the title.
What's it called?
Hold Me Tight.
Oh.
I could certainly see myself listening to that song enough to be able to sing along to the saxophone part, kind of like we do with Black Star,
Oh yeah.
But it started to drag on me a little bit to the point where part of the song I was like, this is gonna get a half point. I was like, this is gonna get a half point, but it did get better. And I just decided, you can't judge a song too harshly when it is that good. It is even if I was about to give it a half point, I would have been like, but it's still a brilliant song. So then
it would be like judging Freebird for the first part of Freebird.
Right, yeah, exactly. So
listen to the first part to know what Freebird turns into.
So I did give it a point.
Okay. Again, I don't remember much about this one. Probably should not still be talking, but
here it comes.
I was driving. Okay.
This one's kind of got a noir vibe.
Yeah, this is Bonaducci. You come here.
Right.
You look at my trans daughter in the face.
I'm going to inject you with toilet bowl cleaner.
What's the line he says? Hold on, what's the line? The famous line?
Bonaducci.
No, what does he say when he injects it?
Got him.
Don't tell me Donnie got to be the got him.
Hold on. Keep it going.
Don't tell me Donnie got to be the got him.
Doesn't work right there, but yeah, I did like this one.
Yeah, I liked this song. I ultimately did like this song. It felt a little too repetitive at first, which is kind of why I was starting to lean towards half a point, but ultimately it's a point.
Fuck, it could be the first 100%.
Second.
Yeah, second. We've been saying that.
Did you give it a point as well?
I did, yeah.
Number 4, Body Blow. This song was really chaotic.
Do you think it's referring to blow done off of a body?
Or maybe
a hit?
Yeah, an impact to the body. Because it's really chaotic.
That makes more sense.
Like he's getting in a fight or something. I don't know.
Or he's doing blow off of someone.
Really didn't like this one. Gotta be honest with you. Really wasn't liking it for most of the song. It was feeling like a half point. Now, even up until this point, every single song, I'm like, Bonaducci's gonna have an incredible soundtrack. Like every,
We're just stealing
yeah, literally.
Donny McCaslin.
Every single song, I'm like, this is gonna work so well for Bonaducci. I can't. It's just like has that kind of gangster sort of vibe in some way. I don't know why.
But also like the psychedelic vibe.
Right, exactly.
Oh yeah.
It's almost like perfect for that. It's a great song from that, but really aside from the atmosphere and like imagining it as like a movie score, I really wasn't jiving with it.
I said, feels like it didn't go anywhere. Feels like it didn't go anywhere. Then the boo boo wah 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 wah. Wow. It's like they were traveling through a galaxy, then someone tried to shoot them down or infiltrated their ship. Maybe too experimental even for my taste.
Oh yeah.
Half point.
There it is, folks. I said it's a little too chaotic for my taste, but it does have artistic merit. So I actually ended up giving it 0.75.
Ooh, okay. Well, it's not 100%. We know that
it's
now.
not 100%, but it could still be
Sorry
very
to
high.
everybody who texted that number.
It could still be a very high placing album. Now it's like, let's see where it ends up on the list.
Yeah, very well could be.
But this is where I actually did stop listening the first time I listened to the album. I didn't realize I was only halfway through, but I was like, that's enough of that. And then I decided to play Lego Star Wars.
Classic.
Track number 5, Big Screen. I thought this one was immediately beautiful. I really like the sax. Really, the song in general, but the sax especially really reminded me of how he played on Lazarus.
Oh, okay.
It really reminded me of like it was kind of that like I said very foreboding, like longing. The saxophone's not. I don't know. It's like it felt like he was far away.
Interesting. Okay.
I said that's the sax at its best. I like it. Kind of reminded me as well as like beep beep beep. That's like just when the sax is far away doing its wailing. That's the best.
I love when a sax wails.
That's the best.
Or when it's doing the beep 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 beep.
Oh yeah. Yep.
When it's beeping.
This is I don't know. Again, I was like the music is inspiring many images. It's great for scoring. It's great for a scoring of a video, a movie, whatever it is. Bonaducci's gonna have a hell of a score. I'll let you give some notes.
Yeah, I didn't really like this one that much.
Yeah.
I didn't really feel like it went anywhere, and like I wrote pretty much just that. Didn't really go anywhere. Didn't feel much. In fact, had a meta conversation about the album during.
What were we talking about at that point?
How ugly the album was.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And to the audience listening, they're like, well, I thought that chair in a linoleum room was fine, and like we'll talk more about the album cover later.
Exactly. There's some controversy around this album cover, folks. Stay tuned till the end to find out why.
I said my taste for instrumental music is certainly getting a little low. At this point of the album, it was starting to get trying to listen to. Like I was like, I really need to get through this so we could do a records about it, I really thought this song in particular, Big Screen, was crying out for a David Bowie lyric. Like I thought it would have made it just extra, even better. Because it really did feel like it was just like the background music of something else,
Yeah, I could see that.
He
would probably turn it into a point.
Right. I was about to give the song a half point, but I ultimately ended up giving it 0.75. At the end, there was something about the end and just the way it ended that I was like, okay, it's a 0.75.
Well, that's what's in your heart. That's what's in your heart. I ended up giving no point.
Aww.
My first no point.
Aww.
That was really good. You probably wouldn't even have to do the sound effects.
Right. Hey, I mean, if it doesn't get a point, it doesn't get a point. Just because he was on the first 100% album doesn't mean he's always going to get a 100%.
Yeah. We're not playing these games.
No, we don't fuck around.
We're not no fake ass fucking Academy.
No way. The next track, number 6, Turbo. For a techno moment, I suppose. I guess, yeah, it was a little bit of a techno moment, I felt like, on the
there's
album.
some electronics. Yeah.
It was a little electronic. All of the songs are starting to sound the same to me.
Interesting.
What do you think about that?
I did not think that. I thought they all seemed pretty individual.
Yeah.
Except for one, which we'll get to.
This song I did end up growing to like, but at the first I was like, they're all starting to sound the same, but then I really started to see, I felt like this song really told a pretty complete story, more
Yeah,
than
I thought it was
the
an
other
epic.
ones. It was, I was like, I feel like someone is scaling a building,
Oh, cool.
I was like, the music is great as a score, just not as something you might listen to. And then there's like the moment I was like, apparently a spaceship is taking off. I was like, that's pretty cool. And then it kind of gets into this like moment, what I called flying music. Like the saxophone was kind of really relaxed. It was as if oh my God, they're like scaling this building, or maybe they're like taking off, and then they finally burst through the clouds and it's like smooth sailing for a minute. And it's like this beautiful like sax moment.
Yeah.
Kind of know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I was like, this flying music was pretty cool. And then I said, now I guess the attacker is back. I was like, I don't know, but that last part was really cool. I thought this song was weird as fuck. I said this song was really weird. It really was strange.
I liked it though. It's the right level of experiment.
I agree.
Like experimentation for me, because it still feels like it's telling a story. It doesn't feel like nonsense.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I felt like it was. I felt like it all went together. It made sense, even though it was literally like it was nothing. I felt like it definitely did tell a whole narrative.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty haunting. I said haunting, but epic. It feels like a hero's fighting to be triumphant. Very experimental. Robots taking over midway through.
Yeah. I said, for the overall composition of the piece, absolutely a full point. And then this may be controversial. I said, will I ever listen again? Probably not.
Did you deduct a point?
No.
You didn't deduct anything for that?
It's a full point because like it was the composition of the piece was incredible. Okay. Like it is a beautiful. It's a work of art for sure.
I feel like I might listen to that again. Like it got a full point for me.
The more I thought about it, I probably will too. Because
I'll probably listen to the album again for sure. The whole album.
You said you gave it a point as well?
I did, yeah.
The next track, Lands Down. So
instead of hands down?
Yeah, lands down.
Okay, that makes sense because they took off in their spaceship.
That's kind of what I thought too. The extended strings section, it happened twice. The first time I was taken aback by it, but I was like, that's welcome. The second time, I was ready for the song to end. I wasn't feeling like I wanted to listen to some more strings.
Yeah, I felt the same way. I thought that this one was kind of a repeat of my feelings on number 5.
Oh, Big Screen?
Big Screen, yeah. Which, if the audience remembers, got the first. Aww.
Is that a foreshadowing for a second awe?
Could be.
Let's see. This song really, I said the man needs to score a movie. He will retroactively score a movie without his knowledge. But he should get to do it for real. The man has a genius musical brain.
Yes, he does.
Like the music and the composition, and like I could imagine him like actually scoring, like actually sitting down to score something and coming up with something brilliant.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just because his music already creates such a interesting. It can create so many images already. That I could imagine that he being able to then sit down and see what you want those images to convey. I imagine it would be brilliant. Like I can't wait to do it with Bonaducci.
Yeah, like to match up what we have with the scene and the moment and everything. Yeah,
absolutely.
Really cool.
But I do have to say, this one had me waiting the whole time for a moment where I'd be like, there it is. That's why this song is on the album. That's brilliant. It never came.
Oh.
So I gave it a 0.25.
Why?
Everything you said was negative.
Yeah, well, I think it's because there was still something in me. Like, that song is going to be in Bonadou's.
Okay, you
know
can't
what
give
I
a
mean?
song
Like,
that's going to be in a movie that we make.
Right.
Zero.
Like, it made me think about how, like, it made me feel like scoring a movie. You know what I mean? Like, it just felt like I was listening to the soundtrack of a movie, and, like, that was one of the songs that, like, they just talked over.
You know, it's interesting because this is the first time I had said I think this song would be much better with some David Bowie vocals.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's really how I feel about it. But you're kind of making a convincing argument.
Yeah.
If it's going to be in a show, I gave it a no point, but possible. Wait for the awe. I'll give it a 0.05.
Hey, it's something. It's something.
Still gets the ding noise, I think, but maybe
Right.
like a pitch shifted ding.
And now the final and title track. God, we blared through this.
Yeah, I guess we have. It's kind of short though.
Yeah, I mean it's an 8-track album, and again, it's not like we could go into talking about the lyrics or the vocal patterns or anything like that, because I mean it literally is just instrumental music. And then on top of that,
to be fair, we're probably not even qualified to talk about jazz.
Exactly,
We know so much little about it.
It's jazz, like it's very complicated music to begin with, like so I mean. How could you talk about it? That part where the saxophone went beep, beep, beep,
Yeah, I'm sure if we were like jazz musicians, we could be like, oh, I love the use of the major triad.
Right,
or
exactly,
something. I don't know.
right, whatever it is. The final track is I Want More. This song made me feel like, sometimes jazz, I feel like has, I know it's very improvisational and like it could vary from day to day, like performance to performance, whatever. Yeah. This song really made me feel like I accidentally played 2 audio tracks at the same time.
Wow.
At some points, it really made me feel like I accidentally played like 2 like it didn't. Sometimes like the experimentation that the band and the improvisation allows made the disconnect between the saxophone and what everybody else was doing seem like it was too much. I didn't see how it went together. It didn't sound good. It was too dissonant.
You know what they say. There's no mistakes in jazz.
Yeah, I guess. It just, at some points, I really did not like this song.
I didn't really like it either, though, so I have no room to talk here. I did say I liked the underlying chord progressions. I thought they were very interesting.
And I liked the part where it really won me over, this song, not really won me over, but the part where I was like, okay, was where he started doing... where he started doing, like, it started sounding like the audio was being reversed.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I liked that.
I thought that was really interesting. And again, it just left me thinking, like, this is musically brilliant, compositionally brilliant, all of this thing, like, it's going to make a beautiful score. I did give it a 0.75, I'm not going to lie. I gave it a 0.75. But I don't think I'm going to listen to it again, this song. I don't think I'm going to necessarily listen to this song again, but besides when it's in Bonadou's,
Yeah.
What did you give it?
Give it a 0.5.
A 0.5.
Yeah.
A 0.5.
Wasn't in love with it. Chances of me listening to it again are probably low.
I think he should have made the title track the first song, but he's already had another album called Stria.
Yeah, he probably should have made the first song the last song because it's great. It would have been a great ending.
But then again, had he not put it as the first song, maybe we wouldn't have been enticed to listen to the whole thing.
Exactly. Yeah, that makes sense. You got to put one of the best songs as the first.
Well, folks, let's tally this shit up. Folks, the results are in. The tallies has been numbered. I don't know exactly where this places it on the list yet, but I do know that RJ gave it a 5.05 out of 8, and I gave it a 6.5 out of 8, for a total of 72.18%, which means that Donny McCaslin's I Want More comes in.
It's going to be really weird to see what's around it.
Donny McCaslin's I Want More ranks at 8th That
Interesting.
put it all the way down
Top
at
10.
8th. Yeah, good for it to be in the top 10, especially for such a random album to like break into the top
What
10.
did it just push out?
It pushed out Death of a Bachelor.
Interesting, and you don't like the album,
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
It's good. It's out of the top 10.
Our new top 10, number 10, Holiday Wishes. Number 9, Honeymoon. I guess I should say who these are by for the non-YouTube listeners.
As if people aren't allowed to listen
Right.
to podcasts anywhere. It's a podcast.
Holiday Wishes by Idina Menzel is number 10. Number 9 is Honeymoon by Lana Del Rey. Number 8, I Want More by Donny McCaslin.
Okay.
Number 7, 25 by Adele. Number 6, Station to Station by David Bowie. Number 5, Somewhere Under Wonderland, Counting Crows. Number 4, Animals by Pink Floyd. Number 3, Are You Spangled by Spangled. Spangle. Number 2, Love Me Back to Life by Celine Dion. And of course, number 1, Black Star by David Bowie. And you could say by Donny McCaslin. I think 8th place is a really solid album. It was a really solid placement for an album.
I do too.
Yeah.
But will Black Star ever have a tie?
No.
You don't think
No.
anything else is ever going to get 100%?
I think it's so rare that it already did.
Like you and I would both agree
Yes.
100%.
I mean, because like hell, like, I mean, I would probably still give it a 100% today. But I
we
mean,
could find a song with one album and both give it a 1. With one song, rather.
right? And I mean, there is.
Could happen.
It's possible, I guess. But I mean, I just think it's hard, especially now that we've opened ourselves up to like decimal points. You know, where
Yeah.
we can, like, it's like we could really take off like 0.02 because we didn't like 1 second of the song. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it's really going to be hard for anything to get even like a 90%. Because I mean, we really would have to be in lockstep agreement on it. And sometimes it's just like, oh, well, I really liked this song, but for some reason I decided to give it half a point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it really is just personal preference, I guess. And we're two different people, so the chance, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's impossible. I just think it was already really, really hard. Like, the fact that David Bowie did that is, like, tremendous.
Props on fucking MOATAIF honors David Bowie for the 3rd time today.
Well, folks, sometimes when it's an instrumental album, you get right on through the review and you get right to the end of the gravy just like that. They don't all have to be extended, episodes. What can you say? Sometimes it's a short gravy. I mean, 35 minutes and then also having to edit in like sounds, like little clips of the songs and everything. Oh, and you know what we did forget to do, folks? We forgot to mention.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this too.
That's not the album cover. We generated that with AI. Hey, sue us. Sue us.
It's a great album cover.
It's
for
so
the album.
much better than the album.
Listen to the album.
Look
and
at this
watch
album cover. Why did he do this? Why did
Ugly.
Why did he make the album cover? There's it's like two like mixed up photos of him with like some yellow words down the center, but the words are unreadable.
Yeah, and he's
Ew.
he's really trying to be cool in it, I feel like.
It's like you're not David Bowie, brother. You're not gonna look cool on an album. We think RJ really was the one who spearheaded this, linoleum room with a black and white photo of a chair in it.
That's what it just came to me.
And it works so well.
It does.
It works so well. So, folks, from here on out, anytime we ever refer to our currently 8th placed album, I Want More, you will only see this AI-generated linoleum room album cover. Like, that's what I'm putting in the file. That's what it's going to be forever. You're never going to know what it actually looks like. As far as we're concerned, this is the album cover. You got it?
Damn.
Well, until next time, folks, Donny McCaslin, what I want you to do, besides go on tour for your own music, is I want you to fulfill the promise that you gave. You went on tour. You said, we're going to do a tour of the Black Star Symphony, performing Black Star beginning to end with a fucking full orchestra. Do it. I mean,
So he's never done it ever?
he's done it a couple times. He did it like in South Charleston, and then I think there's been like one other place that they've done it. And they said it'll be a tour, and they said it'd be the 24-25 season. Okay, so I guess that's not yet, but like, come on, announce it. I want tickets. I want to see it. I want to see Black Star.
That's right now,
perform
24-25.
Right, it needs to be happening now.
Where
Come
is it?
on, Donnie.
Maybe it's already happening. We just don't know. You follow him on Twitter.
I look it up a lot. I look it up every couple months because I don't want to miss out on it. I want to see it.
Yeah, the chances of us hearing about it are like if you weren't paying attention.
Right. But also, like, how many people are going to go to it? You know what I mean? Like, so, I mean, it's like, I feel like I'd get tickets to it if I just could find out that it was happening in enough time. So, like, Donnie, there's enough of a demand, I feel like. I want to see Black Star perform beginning to end. Absolutely. I wish
100%.
David was alive to do it. MOATAIF honors, David Bowie.
MOATAIF honors. You know where I'd love to see him is the one in Dayton, the theater.
Oh, the Victoria?
Yes.
Yeah. He could fill that bitch up. With,
oh my god, it'd be incredible.
It'd be echoing in there. It sounds so good.
Oh my god, yes.
He could fill that hall.
I'd love to sit up on the mezzanine.
Oh yeah, and just have his dulcet tones.
Oh my god, dude, let's do it.
Come on, Donnie. Let's do the Black Star. Do the Black Star Symphony.
Send him a death threat.
Yeah, Donnie, you're 8th place. If you don't do it, we will murder you.
I will kill myself. I will kill you and then myself.
Yes. But until then, folks, stay out.
Shut the